Hello, ladies. Let's do reading, full reading today about him. Let's have a talk with his soul. Let's see what he's thinking, what he's perhaps hiding, what's going on his unconscious level about you. Dig a bit deeper. For that, we're going to use few packs. We're gonna use that pack. It's showing his unconscious. It will show his unconscious. And we're going to use nice beautiful pack which Arcanium. Right. Okay, let's see what's going on in his unconscious. It can explain his behavior. Okay, he's afraid that his past experience can be repeated. He done something for, it's like he's afraid he gonna pay for what he did before. He even don't sleep well. He see nightmares. He's upset with you, but he's not showing that. Perhaps you notice when you see in each other, he behave a bit differently. Quite possible you're not together. Quite possible you're not together. Okay, so his biggest fear that the past will be repeated. Right, so now let's see what he's thinking about you and how he's seeing you. Okay, he is working a lot at the moment. You do as well. You both have not much time, and it's feel like you hiding from each other. In fact, you both can found time, but it seems like he feel like you very busy, and you feel like he busy for you. And instead of found a solution between each other, you distancing from each other. Feelings are there from both sides, from yours and from his. But it's huge misunderstanding going on at the moment because of the money, because of the work, because of everyday affairs. Right, you coming up right next to each other. You are different. It could be different. You see a relationship in a different way. You coming up as a Queen of Pentacles, so you are really down to earth, and you're not flying somewhere in the air and dreaming all the time. You understand what's going on, and you want stability in your life. In fact, you have more stability than he does. He's a bit more emotional, and sometimes even word can hurt him, can hurt his feelings. What good about that? You're coming up right next to each other, and you're looking on each other, and he holding his cup, he holding his feelings. He's not doing anything, but if you have a pause between you two, the pause will be over. what you're expecting from each other, to be together, for example, or reconcile, will come true. If the problem between you is the distance, for example, you can live in different towns, even on different streets, and to come and see each other, it has to be prearranged. It has to be, for example, he can do 7 o'clock, you can do 10 o'clock, and you can't do 7, he can't do 10. This distance, it's very problematic. But what you need to do, you need to find solution. You need to be, you both kind of close. You both expecting from each other this very first move or more effort. So the best things to do, have a nice long conversation about solution which could be found. You are coming up right next to each other. You are a couple, even though you're different. Okay, let's see what will happen between you. You both come up again, which is good. This means that you are remain in each other's lives. Right. So at the moment we have he in love with you. He has more feelings for you than you have for him. He willing to work on this relationship. He willing to make it happen. But for some reason you have a block. It could be black magic, or it could be mental block. You're not fully open. It could be problem coming from childhood. But the way he's seeing you, that you very closed up, very reserved, not open up, not showing your feelings as well. You need to be aware that if you continue that behavior, it can create not just problems between you, but your relationship can come to the final end, logical end. Also the jealousy is there from your side. He could be, because he coming up as a King of Cup, he could be a very flirty person. He could have lots of female friends. But you need to forget about that, because his choice is you. You're creating lots of obstacles, darling. Right. Take it as a warning, because the card's saying if you continue to be that reserve, if you continue to be not open up and create those obstacles, not working on that relationship, he will change his attitude towards you. His feelings will fade away, and it will create another pause between you. Take that as a warning, and maybe try to work on that. Right. If you married and for some reason you think, right, this is my biggest obstacle, can't do nothing about it. I like him, I want him, but I cannot leave my husband, for example, that it's understandable. But the ball in your corner, you can make it work, even though you're married. If you're not married and your main goal to get married, but you think, right, he's hot and cold, he never offer me anything, he doesn't give me stability, it's not what I want him to show that he really love me, he really want to be with me, I want more effort. Remember that building relationship must be from both sides. You do have feelings for each other, but you can lose each other. It has to be different way, different approach. Cards pointing finger on you. You need to do maybe something more, or change your approach. Yes, you need to go through transformation. To the point, like I said, to open up a bit more. If you not calling him or texting him, maybe start doing that. Tell him more about your life. You know your relationship better. So yeah, if you go through that transformation, your relationship not just going to be restarted. You can go through life together with that man. So yeah, I think the message was very, very clear and very positive. Do not lose opportunity. You still have time to change everything. You still have time to have a beautiful future together. So yeah, I think it was a good reading. Good reading. Yeah. Right, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, information will be, my website will be under that video. And love you and leave you. Thank you.